Hey, it's Al Johns. How you doing? I'm on a quest because I broke this. See that right there where it got broke? That was my Donner harmonic square. I believe it's called a harmonizer, but I don't know. But I broke this and it don't work no more, so I can't get a bass sound on my acoustic anymore. And so I bought this from Sweetwater, the Nether from TC Electronics. Not good. It's not bad. It's just not the sound I'm looking for. I'm looking for a steady bass tone so that it'll sound kind of like a bass guitar, or at least fake it well enough to where if you don't know what you're listening to, you're like, hey, that could be a bass. Tried out the Nether. When I played it, the octave would actually dip in and out really lo-fi, which might be good for some people and it might be good for some situations, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. And it was about 40 bucks. And then my wife accidentally put this into her cart on her Amazon cart, the Sonic Cake Octaver. And it pretty much did the same thing as the Nether, as the TC Electronics Nether. So I still don't have a bass tone. And I'm trying to not spend too much money. You know, I'm trying not to spend too much money because I don't make that much money playing guitar. So cost-benefit analysis, the cheaper I can get it done, the better. Well, I got this from Sweetwater just the other day. I've been looking at it for a while on Guitar Center's website, but it was never in stock at Guitar Center. So I went down to the Guitar Center in Mobile, Alabama. They did not have one in stock. I really wanted to try this out. And when I looked it up on Sweetwater, they did have one. And it was only $28 plus tax. So basically, it's a nice box. I have not opened it yet. It's got the freaking, I hate it already. It's got the plug on the side, which is annoying. I like the plug up top. It makes it easier, but hey. Feels like plastic, which I'm fine with. Pretty sure it's plastic. That's okay. I deal with plastic all the time. I don't know if you can put a battery in it. If you can, I don't know how to do it. But here's the pedal. Ultra Octaver by Beringer. Okay. Right here, this looks like a bunch of checks and QC Pass 1, QC Pass 2, QC Pass 3. So apparently it passed 3 quality control, or somebody, or they were all stuck together and I stuck them in there. And last but not least, little bitty tiny words that I can't read without a magnifying glass. I'm sure these are warnings because they have the caution sign all over them, but I also don't care. Okay. But it doesn't have an instruction manual with it. It just has warnings. But honestly, it's 3 knobs. I should be able to figure this out. 3 knobs in a 3-position switch. It says high, medium, low. So I guess high is high frequency. That is like a detune effect. And that is low. And that's what we're going to go for, is the low. But it is definitely plastic. And it definitely feels plastic. Where do you add a battery? I don't know if you can. So on further inspection, I'm noticing that this right here, this high, medium, low, goes to this one. So I'm thinking that this controls this octave, right? And this octave is kind of on its own, but I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's hook it up and hear how it sounds. I've only got a few spaces on my pedal board that I can replace. So let's go ahead and replace the delay. You know what? No. I honestly want to replace this one, the distortion, but the delay will do for right now. Come on, there you go. Alright, so we're going to go out to the looper and in from the chorus, it looks like. What is that? There it goes. In from the chorus. And we're going to unplug that and remove this off. We'll just set it right there. Okay. Let's see how this thing sounds. I got everything up to the middle and all the way to the low, so octave 2, octave 1, direct. Take octave 2 all the way down. Let me turn that all the way off. Alright, it's a little glitchy. What happens if we put it in the middle? That does not sound bad in the middle. And then high. Okay, not for chords. All right, so let's go with the direct, put that in halfway. Well, that is nice. Octave 2, that should be high. Let's record a loop. This is definitely a distortion effect before the distortion. I think we found it. If you're looking for a bass sound for your acoustic, or for your electric, or for your one-man band show thing, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I recommend this. This thing does exactly what I want it to. Excuse me, it's the Beringer UO300, or UO Ultra Octaver UO300, and it was like 28 bucks. It's plastic. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but at 30 bucks, if it goes bad, I can buy another one. And if Sweetwater stays as good as they've been to me, it's gonna get to my house before they say it's gonna. This is supposed to be here on July 6th. It came in on July 3rd. That's amazing. That's great work, Sweetwater. The price, 28 bucks plus tax, and ended up being 30 something. That works for me. So if you get a chance and you're looking to find that bass sound, you don't want to go with this one. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just not the bass sound. It's too glitchy. Same thing with this one. It's too glitchy. Well-built pedal. Looks great. TC Electronics makes a lot of good stuff. This pedal is not bad. It's just not the sound I was looking for. This was the sound I was looking for. That was the sound I was looking for.